We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And there's ball 1.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. In now, Giancarlo Stanton looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter. Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. David Peralta comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw won't get him. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Here's Javier Baez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ian Happ.
Now a fastball on the inside corner. And he takes a look at strike. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And it's full now, 3-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. 1-1, here it is. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be two. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ball one. First and second here with nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Matt Olson stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Matt Olson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Smoke toward the hole. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. One run is scored. And he's safe. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ben Zobrist. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Here he comes on 2-0. Grounded up the first baseline. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, Matt Adams. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Matt Adams.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Adams will look to go to second here. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Digging in, John Ryan Murphy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Batting eighth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilmer Defoe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Steven Strasburg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the stretch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Olsen is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Addison Russell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here it comes, 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Happ. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ian Happ.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. And the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side. But this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Favorable call in there for a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Baez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Bryant.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, Javier Baez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Matt Adams now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
John Ryan.
Good lead off
Murphy.
the second there. Now the pitch. John Ryan Murphy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So digging in now, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Full count. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Eaton is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number
Now
40.
at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Slide and a stop by Baez. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Wilmer Defoe.
Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The pitcher, number 37.
Ready now, Steven Strasburg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. 1-1.
1-1.
This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a neck-high fastball that time. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now batting, Kyle Hendricks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hendricks.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly up the first base line. But it's foul, strike 1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-2. This is pulled into right. Ready once again. Odubel Herrera 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Herrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swinging a looper to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Half rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. This one's flared out toward left. Peralta is going to get there. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 7, David
and
Peralta.
A good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Pereira's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. On its way is pitch number 75.
1-1.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pereira has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Off the LED board and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. It was a walk in his last trip. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 4-2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next.
The batter.
Ready once again, Addison Russell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So striding in, Kyle Hendricks. And a chance now to increase his lead. If Tommy LaStella will grab a bat to pinch hit. And they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Sammy Solis comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Victor Camarada will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he lays off there 1-0. To short. Defoe ranges to his left. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends. Pedro Strop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46.
Striding in, John Ryan Murphy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 1.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This one's flared toward left center. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Sammy Solis. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Mark Reynolds will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Kelvin Herrera comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he takes ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Odubel Herrera. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Brian Dunsing.
Adam Eaton. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Josh Donaldson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Donaldson.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in the zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Michael Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Runner goes. Pitch inside the throw. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here's Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Matt Adams now in a big at bat in this one.
Matt Adams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Down and away, ball 1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Baseman, Matt Olson.
Eddie Romero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Mike Napoli is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to.
Mike Napoli.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. One away. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Albert Almora.
For the Cubs, number 5, Albert Almora.
Brandon Kinsler will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Pops this one up, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll just flip this one underhanded to first to record the out. At the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
John Ryan Murphy.
Safe situation. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. So digging in now, Wilmer Defoe. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Juan Soto will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Quick check on that tying run at first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Juan Soto becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Happ will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Now at the plate, Rafael Batista. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A 1 pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.